past few years. Um, let's see. If you want science fiction stuff, I mean, Westworld season 1, I think, is one of my favorite pieces of TV of all time. So very good science fiction. Again, Michael Crichton is a brilliant author, and adapting that was interesting. And Anthony Hopkins, amazing actor. Let's see. Give me other genres I can think of.
Breaking Bad. I have watched
Breaking Bad, obviously. Better Call Saul as well. I haven't watched Better Call Saul, but I know it's doing really well.
Game of Thrones.
Oh my god, Game of Thrones. I feel bad talking about it, but I have read the books up till whenever Winds of Winter comes out. But season 1 to 4 was good. By the time they started changing too many things,
Rick and Morty. I love Rick and Morty.
So I'm actually Rick and Morty is good. I'm actually a very big fan of
South Park?
No, Dan Harmon's other creation, Community.
Community, of course. We both love Community.
Yeah. In terms of comedy, Community I think is one of my favorite. Just in terms of
very meta, very self-aware.
Yeah, just the way he writes characters and stuff. He's
Abed, Troy.
No, just Jeff himself. Actually, very very interesting. And if you have the time, watch some of his other. Other
what
stuff.
Are some of Dan Harmon's other works? So I know he's
so not in terms of
graphic novels. What was that? Sorry to interrupt, but there was a graphic novel that he wrote recently, or
I will have to check. But I'm talking more about stuff like Harmon Quest and Harmontown, which is Harmontown is kind of his. I don't know if you can call it a podcast, but I mean it kind of is. But he's talking and he has a bunch of guests and stuff, and just watching his manner of thinking and the way he approaches topics is very interesting. And Harmon Quest is when they made a D&D campaign with him and his friends, and his ideas and the way he looks at his story and characters, I think, is very, very refreshing. So stuff that they also reference in Rick and Morty as well. But it's very good.
What I've seen is a lot of people are hesitant or have certain misconceptions or preconceived notions about animated stuff.
Yes.
When in fact, what we watch a lot of anime.
I'm going to shout this aloud. BoJack Horseman. Please watch as much as you can. I've been trying to get my parents to watch. Nobody seems to want to watch it.
So I watched a few seasons. I liked it, but I wouldn't say it's...
It's definitely an acquired taste.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I really like it is it does character study in a very interesting way.